Guys, Deluded Guna, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of stats. Again, I have to keep stating it. I can appreciate stats. There's a need for stats. Marry them both together. But in general, and especially in Arsenal's case, it doesn't matter how poor of a season we have in any department, whether it's heading, possession, goals, defence, whatever. There will somehow be a stat showing that we've bettered the season before. Somehow. You guys know I've made a lot of videos about this sort of thing, whether it was the 32 games, whether it was the headers, whatever. I'm on the case with this. And the next one now, last year we had 64 points at this period, I believe. And this year we've got 66 and we're 5th, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but last year at this particular period we were 4th. Like, we were 4th or 3rd. We definitely weren't 2nd, but we were 3rd or 4th. What does this tell you? Does this tell you that the league is more competitive this year and we've improved and thought about the mistakes that we made last year and we're going harder? Or does it? What does it say? I can't make out. Now, we know last year was a joke. The big teams weren't at it for the large part. Leicester ran away with it. That season won't happen again. But this year, is it any different? We've had Chelsea. Well, Chelsea actually did it. Fair play to them. Spurs. Can't really include Spurs in this example. But us, Liverpool, City. There's probably another team. Even United. If we go back to when they beat Bournemouth earlier on in the season, all 4 of them, 5 teams, however many I named, they've all won the league according to the media, fans and whatnot. They all won the league at some period this year. When we were going on our unbeaten run, we won the league. When City and Pep had their honeymoon, they won the league. When United and Zlatan were running away with it, they won the league. When Liverpool's however many options were firing, they won the league. So what does this say? Like, does this say we've improved or have we not? Personally, we all know, if you're using your eyes, we know we haven't. Last year, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but we were decent against the bigger sides. The City one comes to my head, City away. We were robbing games. We were robbing things out of games. We're not doing that this year. We're not. Last year, it was a case of not taking points against the small teams. Southampton, no disrespect, but Southampton 0-0 at the Emirates, the best example. Because I can vividly remember Ozil getting angry and, quite frankly, pardon my language, pissed off at Giroud for missing sitters. But Ozil doesn't care, right? This year, it's been completely different. We've been smacked by the big teams. Yes, we can claim earlier in the season we beat Chelsea, and we beat United the other day. But you look at the cities where we should have won. We've from City to Chelsea away. We've been made a joke. And the smaller teams, Palace, Brom, Watford. I'm pretty sure there's more. Everton, but Everton, down points, 4 games. You should be getting 9 points out of that. I was gonna say 12, but we can factor in 9 points out of that. That should be 9 points out of that 4 games. What did we do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It shows you, like, does this show we've been more competitive this year or we've just been unlucky? Neither, in my opinion, because we've been rubbish. Last year, I thought it was the worst year. Any Arsenal fan thought it was the worst year of recent memory. This year's just taking the biscuit. From the big boys to the small sides, it's been a joke. I mean, we've heard Ole's at the Hawthorns. We've heard Watford giving it that. These teams are nothing, but the fact that this has happened, does this reflect the stats there? We've got more points. On the surface, the stats would show we've had a better year, obviously, because we've got more points. But again, another case of stats lying. Again, I don't really know the purpose of this video, guys. I just wanted to share my thoughts, and maybe some of you think the same. But it's just unique for Arsenal because regardless of what happens, there will always be a stat to show we've bettered something in the season before. It's a joke. It is a joke. And it does my head in. But guys, that's the end of it. Deluded Guna, I'm signing out. Stats lying again about our season. Please comment if you've got any similar opinions or if you think I'm waffling. Please follow my socials. Please share it. Yeah. Enjoy your day, guys. Deluded Guna.